Welcome back to Nerd Safari, friends. I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And, you know, I'm sure it's not just me who felt like when House of the Dragon Season 1 ended, it was like 400 years until we were going to get Season 2, and I forgot everything about Season 1 apart from those two shocking moments. And by the two shocking moments, I mean the first one where they changed most of the cast in the middle of the season, and I literally watched the next episode and was like,
yeah,
who's this? And,
yeah, I'm not good with names and you're not good with faces, and we've just got no idea who anyone is.
Yeah, that was a big curveball, and of course the giant shock at the end of Season 1, which I think we should avoid because of spoilers, but let's just say chomp, because that was shocking. Well, anyway, Season 2 of House of the Dragon comes in June, in just 3 months, which is crazy how quickly that's come around when it was 400 years. But they've released 2 trailers for House of the Dragon Season 2, Team Black and Team Green. We're going to check out, first of all here, Team Black. We're going to do another video later for Team Green, so we're going to put a link at the end of this one to our video for Team Green. We're going to check out the trailer for the very first time for the Team Black trailer right now. If you want to see what we think about it, stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's do this.
We fight for our queen!
My father chose me, his firstborn child, to succeed him. He held to his decision until death. And yet, Alicent's son sits my throne. I need to fight this war and win it.
The realm will soon tear itself apart. If men do not remember the oath sworn to King Viserys and to his rightful heir.
The High Counts are marching. You must crush this beast at its head.
Our terms are very simple. Renounce the false king and bend the knee to the king, or your house burns.
Wow.
When the desire to kill and burn takes hold and reason is forgotten, you will not even remember what began the war in the first place.
We fight for our queen!
Feel what I've begun.
Wow, so House of the Dragon is back in less than 3 months. What did you think of the trailer, the Black trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2?
So I think I am Team Black, just because I think Rhaenyra had a bad go of it, and I do think she is the rightful heir. Much as I do understand that she had that friendship. But I'm still Team Black. They're the ones with the dragons. Dragons are amazing, so that just makes sense. But I feel like just kind of a bigger picture, I think it's pretty much what we're expecting. It looks very much along the lines of what we had with the other seasons, with just dragons fighting, politics, intrigue.
Incredible sets and
incredible
incredible costumes.
Yes, and also I do notice, I was keeping an eye, there was a lot of criticism, especially with that last season, about the quality of the wigs.
The quality of the wig, the creepy white wigs.
It was that bad, it was glaring, and so I was keeping an eye out for that in this trailer, and it does look like they've taken some notes, and these wigs are looking pretty good.
So they've spent a few more dollars on the wigs. That's the headline. You know the thing that made me chuckle? Halfway through there, you see a banquet table laden with food. I read all of the Game of Thrones books, and George R.R. Martin is obsessed with food. And those books are long, and some of the books in the middle are super long. And I would get to these paragraphs that fill an entire page, and it starts with, and he looked on his plate, and there was quail, and the quail was seasoned with these spices. And by the time I've read the first sentence, I'm like, you know what, I'm skipping that. So that whole paragraph.
This is why you shouldn't write novels when you're hungry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and it just made me chuckle seeing the tables laden with food. Like George R.R. Martin would have a field day writing about every dish on that table, and I would read none of it, George. I would skip it all, because I just want to get to the dragons and the fighting. Talking of dragons and fighting, looks like we get more of that here. There's people on horseback, there's people on dragonback. You know, I grew up with the Pern books, the Anne McCaffrey books, and I loved the concept of dragons. I know George R.R. Martin, originally in Game of Thrones, didn't want to, even in the books, didn't want dragons in there. And I think, was it his nephew or his grandson or someone begged him and he finally put dragons in? How boring would these stories be without
dragons?
Everything is better with dragons. Yes, exactly. The world today would be a better place if only we had dragons. Anyway, I agree. I thought it looked fantastic. Actually, it was nice to see. I was going to say the original cast, but not the original cast, like the second cast back again. Yes, exactly. People that I recognized with names that I recognized. It looks like a lot of intrigue, looks like high stakes. I would very much be happy reabsorbing myself back into the House of the Dragon universe. Well, we need to check out the green trailer. So we're going to end this now, start a new video. We're going to put a link here when it's done and uploaded, so you can compare and contrast our reactions between Team Black and Team Green. But for now, that's all we've got for you. So we will see you very soon, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.